All right. Well, listen, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the Direct Cellars Monday Night Business Opportunity Overview, a chance where you can kick back, open up a bottle of wine, our wine, tell your friends a little bit about what's going on, pour yourself a glass. And if you're listening to us for the first time, boy, we're excited to have the opportunity to introduce to you the fastest growing wine club, not only in North America, but throughout the world, as our international expansion will be announced very, very soon. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. But I had the opportunity this past week to head up to our fulfillment center in Seattle, where all our wines come from all over the world. They're shipped from Seattle. We invited Matt Morrow up to that trip to Seattle to see the fulfillment center, to meet the owners of the fulfillment center, to see the operations, and really just to make sure that they can keep continuing to deliver the greatest wine from around the world to your doorstep. Knock on the door from UPS, and you get your wine delivered to you, and Matt's going to share with you how to get that wine for free, no shipping at all. Matt's going to cover that. But first, I just want to tell a little story about Matt. Matt's probably one of the best leaders I've ever met in the industry because he leads by example. Now, anyone that's had experience in network marketing, we tell you to be a product of the product. If it's a nutritional product, make sure you try it. If it's a weight loss product, make sure you're using it, losing weight. If it's a telecom product, make sure you're saving money on your long distance. Well, when you're a product of the product with our company, things can get a little bit fun. So, I've had an opportunity to travel with Matt. He's been to the home office, and I'm just so proud of him and the team that he's building. His income is just extraordinary in the short time that he's been with the company. But Matt Morrow, I know you're excited to be on the phone call tonight, so I'm just going to hand it over to you. You're the consummate pro, the consummate product of the product guy, and take it away, Matt Morrow.
Well, thank you, PJ, and reading between the lines, yes, I do enjoy a glass of fine wine occasionally. I've had so much fun working with you and the team out there, and, this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to introduce myself. As PJ mentioned, my name is Matt Morrow. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I was, in a situation where I was actually looking for something to do relatively actively, and I happened to see a directsellers.com link on a friend of mine's Facebook, and I noticed Direct Cellars with a C. I said, this has got to be a direct selling wine club. First off, I thought that was the most innovative name ever. I just absolutely loved the name. So I saw Direct Cellars, and I'm like, that sounds really cool, because my wife, she loves red wine, because, of course, she saw on Facebook that if you have one glass of red wine a night, it's good for you. And then recently, Facebook made a big announcement, and they said that one glass of red wine is the equivalent of an hour of exercise. I don't know if you guys all saw that, but I thought it was hysterical. But people love wine. We just surpassed France as the number one per capita consumer of wine in the world. The wine business is an extraordinarily fun and lucrative business. So if you're brand new to getting on this call and someone said, hey, I want you to learn about this new wine club called Direct Cellars, the wine club that pays, I just want to kind of explain it to you as someone who doesn't have any experience in the network marketing industry. And then I want to explain it to you if you do understand the power of network marketing and home-based businesses. But our wine club is a phenomenal opportunity for you to enjoy fine wines. They're mostly artisan wines, which means they come from smaller wineries from around the world. Every month, you get 2 different wine selections. You can either get 1 bottle of each of the selections or 2 bottles of each of the selections. So we have a 2-bottle-a-month club and a 4-bottle-a-month club. And so you're either getting 2 or 4 bottles. You choose red or white or one of each. And these are different wines each and every month from around the world. And so over the course of 12 months, you're going to try 24 different wines. Each wine comes with what we call tasting notes, which tells you a little bit about the wine, the history of the winery, some food that would be good to pair with the wine, and you're learning a little bit about wine. You have access to our wine expert, a gentleman who wrote the book called The Wine Whisperer. And also what's really fun about our wine club is in your local area, there's an ever-growing network of people that are throwing these amazing wine tasting parties. So the social aspect of this wine club is an absolute blast as well. Now, the thing that we have that no other wine club has is that if you refer 3 other wine club members, you get your wine for free. So you pay $49 a month for the 2-bottle club or $79 a month for the 4-bottle club. With some quick math, it's $20 to $25 per bottle. There's no tax, no shipping. That's delivered to your door. Now, these are good quality wines. Now, they're not $2 chuck. It's not wine in a box or wine in a can, and it's not $500 a bottle Opus One. These are really, really good drinking wines, about the same price that you would pay if you were to find this quality of wine in your local liquor store, except you have the ability to earn it free by just referring 3 people. So that's kind of an overview of the Wine Club. It's an amazing club. I think anyone who enjoys wine and learning about wine and socializing and having the ability to get free wine should join the club. Now, me personally, I've been in the network marketing profession 27 years, which means, the word of mouth, structured word of mouth advertising. This company doesn't spend money on television commercials. They take about 50 cents on every dollar and pay it out to the people who are telling people about the Wine Club. So there's a business opportunity involved. You can get started with our company for as little as $249, which not only gets you your first month's order of wine, but it gives you a host of other benefits, including an amazing website that I've been able to just text out to people or Facebook message to people, have them watch a simple 2 or 3 minute video, and have people join the company. You can join for $249 and get 4 bottles of wine. You can join for $499 and get 12 bottles of wine. So it's under $500 to start your own business in the wine business. What's extraordinary about this particular network marketing opportunity, if you've ever had any experience, most network marketing companies have various, nutrition products or skincare products, and I've always found that I run into some decent level of resistance from people about those kind of opportunities. What's blown my mind about direct sellers is nobody is resistant to wine. You tell someone what business you're in, you don't have to say something like, "Oh, I'm a health coach," or I'm in the skincare business. You look at you like, "You're giving facials?" Like it's not strange at all. Someone says, "What business are you in?" You say, "I'm in the wine business. I've got a wine club that I promote. I've got great wines." People say, "That sounds really cool." I say, "Yeah, would you like to come to a wine tasting party?" You invite people to a wine tasting party, the magical thing is they show up. Typically you invite someone to come and take a look at a business opportunity, and just a whole myriad of excuses come up. Here what happens is, it's interesting. You invite someone to a wine party, they ask, "Can I bring a friend?" My first home event that I had here with Direct Sellers at my house, I had about 25 people. The second event that I had at my house, I had over 160 people. We're absolutely growing like crazy here in Las Vegas. We're doing 2 and 3 and 4 wine tasting events every single week, and now we've expanded. We have other key markets across the country, but we're a relatively new company, just 3-4 months old now as a network marketing opportunity. Been a wine club for a couple of years. We've got stability, but we're brand new as a network marketing company. So if you are in a market other than probably Las Vegas or Dallas, those are probably our 2 biggest markets. If you're in any other market, you pretty much have the whole market to yourself. So you have a super ground floor opportunity. And we're looking for key leaders that have the ability to invite people over, that are social, that have the ability to get this thing started in your city and then expand around the country. My team has grown to almost 1,000 people in just 11 weeks, and I'm already earning a full-time income just from the comfort of my home. What do I do for a living? I tell people to come to wine tasting parties. It is an absolute blast. It's growing like crazy. Every single person that you know is going to hear about the Direct Sellers Wine Club. It's the talk of the town in the network marketing industry. I encourage you to just ask your sphere of influence, "Hey, have you heard of the Direct Sellers wine deal yet?" And they're going to say, "No, I haven't heard of it yet." You say, "Awesome, I'm going to send you my link. I want you to watch a quick 2-minute video and join me because this thing's going ballistic, and we're going to have an absolute blast working together." So we'll train you on how to do it. The person who invited you onto the call will train you. I just want you to hear from a couple of success stories here from around the country, people who are joining the business and the results that they're getting. And the first person that I want you to hear from is someone, I believe he's right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and that is Charles Trim. Charles, did you make it on the line?
I did, Matt. How you doing?
Doing great. Let's hear what's going on with you.
Well, Matt, I wanted to really dive in and tell everybody what's going on with how this was presented to me by Eric and then John Eric as well. 2 buddies of mine that I knew did network marketing. I'm in construction myself. I don't have a whole lot of time to have a separate business going on. I wish I did, but I'm a part-timer. And, I have a wife and 4 kids. And when John Eric presented me with this, it just made sense. A lot of multi-level marketing companies had come after me over the years, and nothing really made sense, as far as a business opportunity. And this is the first one that grabbed my attention. I jumped in and I signed up right away, and that same day, within 5 hours, I presented it to probably about 10 people. I had 2 people sign up and instantly made back to $500 on the initial investment. After that happened, I was sold. I'm in all the way. I signed up this last Friday, and I'm in. It's been 4 days, and I'm all for it. So, no, it's been an exciting experience, and I'm really excited to see where Direct Sellers is going to take me.
Awesome. Yeah, it is kind of fun. You know, you're in a business like construction. If you're people who are in traditional business, it's a huge amount of money to get into that kind of a business. And here you can start a business and you have a guy who gets his money back in the first day and is in profit. So appreciate you coming on, Charles. Keep up the good work. You're off to a great start. The next person I want you to hear from, another gentleman here in Las Vegas, Nevada. He's tearing it up, and that's Rodney Middleton. Rodney, did you make it on the line?
Yes, sir. I am here.
All right, tell us what's happening.
Oh, man, this is unbelievable. Hey, guys, my name is Rodney. I'm from Las Vegas. When I saw this opportunity from a great friend of mine, Holly Gillum, she posted on her Facebook page a wine tasting party. And the other company Holly and I were in together, that's what we used to do, travel wine tasting parties. So I knew the concept. People come to your place just to drink wine and socialize. So when I saw it, I called her up. I'm like, I'm in. No doubt about it. I got in, got some people in L.A. jumped on the board with it. They're running like crazy out there. And the great thing about it here in Vegas, because I work with timeshare, and people, when they come to timeshare, you know, we offer them show tickets, amusement park tickets, whatever tickets they want to do to experience Las Vegas. So when I saw this and got involved, I'm like, well, not show tickets. What about a wine tasting party? So now couples can come here to Vegas, the seashells, and experience the wine tasting as well from Direct Sellers. And guys, I'm having a blast. I have a great upline. Holly is amazing with me, working with me and my team, and we're going to take this to the moon.
Right on. Yeah, I was in L.A. the other day at an event. You know, it's kind of fun to just start doing a little traveling, and I asked this group of ladies, you know, who's their upline, and he said, Rodney Middleton. You know, that's what's happening is, like, you might have a friend in another city, you know, you tell them about it, they join, and before you know it, you're seeing duplication like never before. You know, that's the key to, you know, there's a lot of people that are good at this kind of business, but then they sponsor people, and those people don't do anything. In this business, everybody can do it. I've never seen anything like it. Matter of fact, this next guy you're going to hear from, saving him for last, you know, he's already reached the top level in our company of master seller. He's done it in just a few short weeks, and this is someone who doesn't have network marketing experience. So I wanted to congratulate him on reaching master seller, and he's out of Florida, and introduce you to Mr. Brett Hudson. Brett, did you make it on the line?
I'm here, Matt. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Yep, loud and clear.
Right on. So, yeah, I'm, you know, I come from traditional business, 20-plus years. Taken a couple of companies public. So, you know, I wasn't really looking for anything, Matt, but, you know, when this wine deal got presented to me, you know, even though I don't drink, I was like, wow, this is a true winner. So, you know, I bought in to the vision, which obviously came from you. And when I heard that the whole idea was to become the largest wine club in the world, I was like, you know, I'm all in. So, you know, in a short 6 weeks, I've hit the top of the comp plan, and you know, it's a super simple business. Like you said, zero resistance. And, you know, the best part, I don't have to explain what wine is. All I know is it works 100% of the time if you drink enough, right?
Absolutely. I joke, yeah, you drink 2 or 3 glasses of the product, you and everyone around you becomes better looking, more talented, braver, more courageous. Yeah, well, you're sure doing a great job, and I appreciate you coming on the line and sharing, you know, those results. We don't like to, you know, talk necessarily about how much money people are making, but let me just assure you this, people are making more money here with this company than any opportunity they've ever done before. So thanks, Charles. Thanks, Brett. Thanks, Rodney. And, you know what? If you're listening to this for the first time, I just encourage you to get involved. If you think about it, if you've been in network marketing before, you always have a monthly order of products. I know I've got a closet full of, you know, shakes and vitamins and skincare and stuff that I couldn't probably consume if my life depended on it. But here, you know, 1 bottle a week of wine. And like you said, some of the people that are doing well in this don't even drink. But it's always a class move to bring a nice bottle of wine and give it away as a gift. You know, one bottle a week is absolutely nothing. People go through that. They're consuming it anyway. It's like transfer buying. Now you're learning. You're taking your knowledge of wine up a notch or 2 or 3 over the course of a year. You're meeting amazing people. It's for some people, they love the fact and it's an enhancement to the social life. So this business is an absolute 10. You're going to love it. If you have any questions, be sure to get back to the person who invited you onto this call. Get those questions answered. All you got to do is go to their website, which is directsellers.com/their username, and just watch the short video, check it out, look over the compensation plan, and whatever you do, join us, whether you join us as a wine club member or just want to get your wine for free by referring a few members, or if you want to pursue helping us build the largest wine club in the world. I'll give you a little tip since I got done with this call really fast. If you're going to get into this business, my encouragement to you is this, is get sold on the vision. Get clear on your vision. We are, the leadership in this company, absolutely certain we're building the largest wine club in the world. The wine industry is a massive industry, and it's all about marketing, and there's nobody better than many of the people on this phone. So if you know what we're doing as far as building the largest wine club in the world, just share that vision with people. Let them know it's happening with or without them, and people will feel that enthusiasm, they'll feel that vision, and they will join you. How do I know that? I've talked to approximately 85 people, and 76 out of 85 people have joined. So I've personally enrolled 76 people in 11 weeks. In 27 years in the history of this industry that I've been doing it, one of the top people in this industry as far as lifetime earnings, I've never ever come close to that level of personal enrollment. This is by far the most fun, the simplest, the fastest growing, the most duplicatable opportunity you will ever take a look at. I can promise you this. If you don't join now, in the coming weeks and months, you're going to hear about this again and again and again from people that you could have invited to take a look at, and they could be on your team. So with that, I encourage you to get started, get into action, get back with the person who invited you on the call. Thank you so much for listening, and we will talk to you next week at the same time. Bye, everybody.
You've been listening to the DC Radio Network. For more information, please visit www.directsellers.com. Copyright Direct Sellers, not to be used without express consent and permission of Direct Sellers, LLC.